What's next for the ProveIt conference? So when Zack, Vaughn, Tonya, and I first started throwing around the ideas for ProveIt back in 2024, the goal was simple. Create the conference that I always wanted to go to. Highly technical, application-centric, a common infrastructure where vendors actually have to build real solutions side by side. So end users can see exactly what each product and service can do for their digital transformation. No smoke, no mirrors, no sales theater. Clarity, that was always the mission. Year one, we focused on the art of the possible. Year two, we expanded on that foundation, and I am genuinely proud of what this team has built 2 years in a row. Our team, made up of members from 4.0 Solutions, Intellic Integration, and the broader community, coordinated by our Conference Director Tonya Reynolds, comes together on a steering committee and operational team to deliver something that, frankly, has never existed in this industry before. You got to bear with me. I wrote my words down. It's a massive undertaking, and they have delivered every single time. And I couldn't be prouder. Now, I have something to share with you. In year one, I personally owned ProveIt Conference 100%. And after that first show, I invited Matt Olson and Travis Campbell in as partners, as recognition for their hard work in year one, and in service of a much longer-term vision for what this conference could become. Today, and all during the year prior to ProveIt 2026, ProveIt has been owned 50% by me and 50% by Matt and Travis. Going into this year's show, the team and I already knew that my run with the conference was coming to an end. We didn't know exactly what that transition was going to look like, but we knew it was coming. We threw some ideas around before the show, and we made the decision to wait until after, when we had time to recover and think clearly. And I'm going to go off script here a little bit. When we first started the conference, I knew that I was not going to be the person who was going to be able to lead it to a community conference. I'm a change agent. I'm a disruptor. I'm the one who challenges the status quo. I'm the one who says the hard thing, makes the tough decision, and places the bet on the long-term game over the short-term reaction. And while that works in change, it works being a change agent, it doesn't work over the long haul for very, very large groups of people. So here it is. I'm going to be selling my 50% stake in the ProveIt conference to Matt and Travis. They will take the baton and grow ProveIt into the community conference we have always envisioned it becoming. And for those of you who are wondering what were the other options, we really went back and forth over making ProveIt a 501c3 and creating a board of directors and just having it be a not-for-profit. Or do I sell my stake in the conference to Matt and Travis and let Matt and Travis convert it into the community conference through their vision? And we settled on me selling my half of the conference to Matt and Travis. And I think after really considering it, really thinking about where did we want this conference to go, that's the right decision. So my formal association with ProveIt Conference ends today. Matt and Travis are exceptional at what they do. Their operational acumen is second to none, and the conference is in exactly the right hands. I'm genuinely excited for what comes next, and I am grateful, deeply grateful, for every single person who helped turn Zack, Vaughn, and Tonya's early ideas and my vision into something real, something that actually matters to this industry. This conference exists to help manufacturers remain viable in an ever-changing digital world, in service of their communities, saving and creating middle-class jobs, in service of humanity, which was the crux of my keynote this year. If there's anything I leave you with, it's this. It's always been about people. It's never been about the bottom line. The bottom line is merely a byproduct of making it about people. And our responsibility is much greater than quarterly stock prices. Okay, our responsibility as people who have been blessed by God with certain gifts is to make the world a better place and to serve humanity. Okay? That mission does not end today. Okay? It just gets handed to people who are ready to carry it further than I could alone. And with that, Travis Campbell, who is now 50% owner of the ProveIt conference, along with Matt Olson. Travis, to you.
Awesome. Thanks, Walker. Hi, everyone. Moving forward, myself and Matt will be leading this incredible event with the same passion and commitment that has been defined from the start. Matt is currently can't be with us because, of course, being an engineer, he is on site solving actual problems. Our core dedication has always been to the manufacturing community to drive real progress in industry for digital transformation and smart manufacturing. We continue to fully embrace ProveIt's original message to move beyond the hype and buzzwords and instead focus on helping manufacturers advance by proving what actually works in real world environments. ProveIt will remain completely agnostic and independent. There's no favoritism towards any single vendor or technology stack, whether you're a title sponsor or a bronze sponsor. The heart of the conference stays true. It's about showing things that actually work through live integrations, shared infrastructure, and those eye opening demos in virtual factories. But more important, it's about solving genuine problems that manufacturers face on the day to day, whether that's bridging OT and IT, unlocking your actionable data, improving efficiency, or just tackling tough challenges in production. We're committed to keeping ProveIt as the premier place where all end users, engineers, integrators, and solution providers can feel welcome and come together to test, challenge, prove real results, just action, collaboration, and tangible progress for the industry. We'll be releasing more details for ProveIt 2027 and beyond. We're just getting started, and we can't wait to see what we can prove together. I appreciate all your continued support of the community, and let's keep pushing manufacturing forward and see how far we can take this.
Amen. All right. And with that, we'll close with this. The original idea for ProveIt, the true original idea for ProveIt, was that we would create the environment where service providers and product companies could, on a level playing field, come in with a single common infrastructure and prove the value, prove the outcomes that they can deliver for manufacturers. It's always been about the end user. It's always been about the people who work at the end user. It's always been about people and manufacturers. And this move is the right move. In fact, this is a move that probably should have happened earlier. So I couldn't possibly be more excited about the direction of the conference. There's all these amazing ideas the steering committee has. There's been a million conversations going on over the last couple of weeks and for the month leading up to the conference about how to handle 27. And I can't wait for you guys to see what those ideas are. All right. So with that, like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one.